salad. When I was a kid, on taco night, a lot of times I would end up just having a taco salad. My mom always had this ridiculous refrigerator salad. It was in a giant Tupperware yellow bowl. It had iceberg lettuce, probably some leafy green lettuce, celery, chunks of carrots, broccoli. Who puts raw broccoli in a salad anyway? Grandma did.
Putting grandma on blast, jeez.
It was her way of trying to get as many varieties of vegetables into us as possible. Little did she know that we just picked and chose what vegetables we put on our plate in the salad. But I really loved salad as a kid. And so a lot of times on taco night, I would have a taco salad. I was always super psyched when it was taco salad bar in high school. It was the best lunch ever. And so I'm going to kind of like revamp old school taco salad here. When I'm building an entree salad, I like a variety of greens. I like different textures. I want something crunchy. I want something salty. I want some different vegetables. And so, but I all want it to kind of make sense and go together. So for my taco salad, I'm going to be using the hearts of romaine, so like the really crunchy middle sections of romaine. I have, of course, some iceberg lettuce because I really feel like iceberg lettuce and American tacos go together. And then you could do some cabbage. I'm doing some bitter radicchio because that's what I have, and I love radicchio in salad. I don't care what kind of salad it is. I'm totally happy with radicchio in it. I like microgreens. I like sprouts. I have some really delicates. It's perfect like fava growing weather right now, and you can overwinter favas. And so in my produce box, I got some fava sprouts, which I'm really excited about. I have some radish sprouts, which are really delicious. And then I'm going to do some shavings of white onion, some squeezes of lime. And then over here, I like beans in a taco salad. I think whole beans are really, really lovely. And you can do some black beans. You could do pinto beans. I think squash is really nice with all the heat and the creaminess. And delicata squash is my favorite. And so I have some roasted delicata squash. I took some frozen corn and I just seared it in a pan with some oil to get some nice chard marks on it. Of course, I have my ground beef taco meat. If you watched my any day crispy beef tacos, you're gonna know about my love for cilantro. Cilantro is going in my salad. You can find my cilantro lime sour cream recipe on that video and blog post, and then my pantry roasted salsa. I also love some radish, and you can do any kind of radish on your salad. I happen to have some really pretty watermelon radish that I'm going to use. They're in season in the wintertime, and I've been getting tons of them in my produce box, and I like to shave them really thin on a mandolin. Just keep your fingers out of the way. And then for texture, we're going to put some seeds on them. I roasted up with just a little bit of oil, salt, and some cayenne pepper, some pepitas. So these are the seeds of a pumpkin. And then I love sunflower seeds in my burritos, in my taco salad. This is sort of a nod to taco time. Okay, let's build a salad. I'm going to start with my iceberg lettuce. I'm going to kind of put that on the bottom. This is more of a composed salad. You could toss all this together if you want. I really kind of like a composed salad for an entree salad. And then I'm just going to break up some romaine hearts. Romaine is the one lettuce that you can actually cut. So if you wanted to cut this with a knife, you could definitely do that. But I kind of like the rustic tearing of it. And I kind of want a flat salad here. Okay, so I'm going to go with some radicchio. I'm just going to sprinkle. Radicchio has a nice sort of peppery bitterness to it that I really love. It's also really great to roast or saute. And then I'm going to go just around the edge with some of my delicate fava. I'm going to put my beef on first. And I'm just going to I'm actually going to kind of keep my beef in the center. You can do this however you want. I like presentation. I'm going to work on a little bit of presentation. So then I'm going to go with some of my corn. And I'm going to kind of sprinkle my corn all over. I think it's pretty. It's kind of like confetti. A little glitter here and there. And then we're going to go with some nice, I just left these kind of a cold room temperature I think that squash is really nice that way. And then I'm gonna go in. So I'm using some cotija cheese. This is from Mexico. It's a sort of an aged cheese and it's really crumbly and it has a really nice nutty flavor. It's really great. You could use this on your tacos. You could use this in your burritos. I think it's really nice on our salad and it makes it pretty, makes it rain a little bit. So I'm trying to kind of layer this so I can see everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my radishes on here. Those are pretty. Oh, some onion around. I'm going to get some of my Fresnos. I really love Fresnos chilies. They're just as spicy. They're actually really ripe jalapenos, but they're pretty. They add some color. We want color on here. And now I'm going to sprinkle in. I saved my radish sprouts kind of for the top because I really like the way the sprouts look on top. And then we're gonna go with some of our sunflower seeds, some of our spiced pepitas. If you really want some texture, nuts are really nice on an entree salad, but I like to use seeds as well. And sometimes I like to use a combination of seeds and nuts. And now this is my cilantro lime sour cream. And I'm just gonna kind of drizzle this over the top. You notice that I didn't actually toss my salad with a dressing. I kind of like to drizzle. I think it's pretty this way, and then you can toss it in your bowl if you have a big enough bowl. Make sure you plate this in a big enough bowl if you're going to do it this way. And then this is a really spicy pantry salsa, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here as well. So this is kind of acting as my salad dressing. I'm not going to put any other kind of salad dressing on here. And that is my updated taco salad.
Hold on.